Well, still across the river from Hampi, and still lots of boulders around. And I mean, this is just a tiny fraction of the boulders in this area, that's for sure. But because this is kind of close to a lot of the accommodation, some people will come here for their lessons. And if you're into that sort of thing, I guess staying here would be really convenient, because it's just a short walk to all sorts of boulders, all sorts of shapes and sizes. And I would think, from the point of view of learning to boulder, then this would be a good place to be, actually. The rice field is a little different, as you can see down here. The tops have been chopped off, and there is some. Oh, by the way, just over there, according to Lisa, the first set of green saps, it's probably saplings. It's probably papaya, which I haven't really seen any great papaya here. So loads in Indonesia, but not here, at least not so far anyway. So maybe they don't grow those big ones. Maybe that's another part of India, I don't know. Anyway, just a quick thing. That there is that temple at the top where we were at yesterday for the sunset. And over there, that is this in focus? I tell you, I'm not convinced about these iPads. Is this in focus? Well, if it's not, use your imagination. Anyway, now it's gone out of the way. The Vatala temple's just there. Anyway, maybe it's the, I don't know what it is.
It might be the festival.
Anyway. Oh yeah, we hear some noise. There's a 3-day festival starting tonight. So that's why we're going over to the other side. But some of these rice plants have been burnt, actually. Let's quickly go up here and I'll show you what I mean. And I don't know if they do that because you know how trees are often burnt, forests are burnt, and deliberately, and then they'll be left for, like, I don't know, a period of time, and afterwards apparently the regrowth and the regeneration is supposed to be better in the long run. Maybe it's something similar here, I'm not sure. But you can see down there, see the burn marks on the stalks themselves, as well as this black mark here. I mean, it's all over. I mean, it's all over this patch. I mean, but over here on the left, not. So maybe it's the equivalent. You know how fields will sometimes be left fallow for a year. Maybe it's something like that. I don't know. If you know, stick it in the box below, or provide the link or whatever. So maybe this burnt bit is just, left like it, and then once it regrows, it's stronger than before and better than before. Produces more than before. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, oh, look at this. There are some tents there. Now I don't know if people are just sleeping in those tents. The workers, they're actually sleeping in the tents as well, or whether they just use those tents for their supplies and maybe their cups of tea and all that kind of stuff. Because little bits of this are wet, actually. Haven't seen too much, but there will be some wet patches every now and then that presumably wouldn't be too good if you put a tent there. So presumably they don't put tents there. Ay. Alrighty.